I just read Journey into Mystery number 98, November 1963, Thor, and the first appearance of the Cobra. So this is a story by Stan Lee, and the art in this issue is by Don Heck. And this is actually, to be honest, one of the better Don Heck works that I've come across. I think he was spent a little more time in his work than he did in the 70s. And I guess he inked himself. So Thor is really upset that he can't marry Jane Foster, and she's gone off with Dr. Andrews, who, because Dr. Blake isn't giving her the time of day. Meanwhile, this bald dude, Klaus Voorhees, I don't think he's related to Jason, is working with this professor who's trying to come up with an antidote to Cobra venom. Thor happens to be an Indian, finds the doctor was murdered because Voorhees had him bitten by a cobra. Turns out the cobra is radioactive. These radioactive animals that are biting people. So that, along with the antidote, gives him like these cobra-like powers. We have a text story. So like he can climb on ceilings and stuff, and he created these darts that he shoots, release gas that cause Thor a little bit of a problem. But at any rate, he ties Thor up, but Thor turns back into Blake, and he gets out of the rope because he's much smaller. And the battle ensues. But then he goes to a doctor's office. It just so happens it's Dr. Andrews, and Jane is there, right? And so he's like, "Yeah, you got to help me, or else like bad things are going to happen to you." He's like, "Well, I better, because I don't want to die. I can't believe you're a coward, and to think I left Dr. Blake in order to work for you, although he is lame and unglamorous. Well, he never half the man as you is." Boy, who wouldn't want to be lame and unglamorous? Anyway, she gets Thor's attention because he just happens to be flying by, and Thor goes around the building and kicks the Cobra down to the ground, but doesn't retrieve him. He just to make sure that Jane is okay, and then she goes back to work for Dr. Blake, so who knows? There is a backup story, The Purple Planet by Stan Lee, with Larry Lieber and Matt Fox doing the art with his very specific cross-hatching. So this guy goes to the Purple Planet that has a lot of precious uranium and minerals and all sorts of stuff, but the people, diamonds, but the people there are really stupid. But since they don't understand him, because everybody else 500 years from now speaks a universal language, they think he's like dumb and crazy, so they put him in the asylum. So he's on the Purple Planet, but can't profit off it because he's captured. And then the second backup story is a Tales of Asgard story by Lee and Kirby, where Odin fights the frost giants and defeats them by opening up a fissure in the ground. He gets rid of most of them, and then getting the king into a volcano.